Hey, how's it going, guys? Hey, we got another job we're doing right now. It's going to be a 2-zone mini split for this side of this duplex that we're working on. And one head's going to be on the lower level family room, and then there's an upper master bedroom as well. That's getting one. On the other side of the house, it's going to be a single zone unit. So, all right, stay tuned. Yeah, so we have one head going in down here. It's going to be a 12K. We're also, by the way, going with the Blueridge brand. Really good. I think the main manufacturer is actually Lennox, but the Blueridge puts their name on it. Then come up to the master bedroom. It's going to be another head. The one right here. Installed right there, center of the room. That's a 9K. All right, so try to adjust my ladder here so you can kind of see what we're doing. I measured to the center of the wall and then made my subtractions to where I think the hole for that line set where it's gonna poke out of the wall, that is. So now I'm just gonna take my drill and large bit here if I don't drop my camera. And we're gonna go through and get our mark for the outside. Cool. All right, so now we have just a single zone unit, 9K as well for this large bedroom. And that one came in with a template, so that was a little easier for getting that hole lined up where it's gonna go outside. And the outdoor unit is right there. We're gonna run channel up the wall, straight into the unit. It's gonna be great. Okay, sometimes these units get the line set here. This one's 3/8 and a 1/4 inch, and then the drain line has the ability to come out this side or this side. You can connect a line to it and bring it out, or we can take a clip, just remove the clip here and take the entire condensate hose and bring it from this side so it's all coming out the same sleeve along with the communication power line. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, so we're downstairs getting ready to drill a hole for this lower unit. Don't want to compete with these exposed beams, so I'm gonna bring it down just a few extra inches and line it up with the same distance from that corner, just like the upstairs one. So when it goes outside, it'll be in the same speedy channel. All right, so I got this first bracket up. I do like to run the control power wire beforehand so that I can actually wire it into the unit prior to setting it on the wall. These brackets are pretty nice. They got the clips for ensuring the unit's level, and it is. In case you're wondering, it seems a little low, right, in this room compared to like where the window is, but we've got vaulted ceilings in here. So there's not many other options. I went for a wall unit, a low boy wall unit, but they didn't come in a smaller size, like a 7 or a 9. But either way, I think it's gonna work out great. All right, so I got it wired up. As you can tell, I like to go black, red, white, then ground, of course, on all my connections. I just keep it standard that way, so it's just easier to remember when I go between the indoor and the outdoor unit. So I'm gonna go ahead and set it and probably tape that control wire to the line set so it all goes out at the same time, and the condensate drain, and we'll get it up there. And also when I'm doing the setup, I have this portable table that I use. It kind of works out pretty handy. As long as I can get it off the ground just far enough, it's a lot easier to wire it, and it doesn't bend the line set, and you're not on your knees and that sort of thing. All right, so that first single zone head is installed, and out here you can see we've already got sticking out along with the channel that My guy Kurt's already started. All right, so this is that upstairs head for that 2-zone unit. I've got it already wired in. I've got the line set, kind of taped together. I'm gonna pull through here in a second. This particular unit had kind of a terminals that you could attach Stay-Cons to, so whenever I get the chance, I definitely use those over just raw wire into the terminal. I think it's just a tighter connection. So we're gonna go ahead and put this one up. All right, get ready to hang this unit. We're using the mighty brackets just for extra safety, I guess, to prevent us from not dropping the indoor unit. I have a guy outside pulling slack on the wire, so I'm just gonna pop it up there. Right here. Yeah, keep pulling. Are you good? All right, so we're getting ready to set this lower indoor unit as well. Same scenario as the upper one. This is the outdoor unit right now. By the way, this is a Blueridge 18K heat pump, 18 SEER. We have a 12K downstairs and a 9 upstairs. These things operate 50% to about 100%, or excuse me, 150% of the capacity. So there's some flexibility in terms of how you size these things. You also got to look at the age of the home, which energy code it was built under, if one at all. Over here is the other outdoor unit. So got speedy channel ran for that one, and we're ready for line set. All right, ready for flares. We're using our cordless Navac flare tool. Unlock it. I like to use my depth gauge, make sure that it was a good flare. Perfect. All right, guys, got the speedy channel on, line set ran, and it's under pressure test right now. We still got that other single zone unit to complete, but we'll probably wrap it up for the night and finish that one tomorrow. But so far, looking pretty good. All right, hey, good morning, guys. We're back, and we're going to be pulling a vacuum on this 2-zone system this morning. I got my Milwaukee vac pump back out to try it for the first time with the gauge mode, which is that little separate button there at the bottom. We're going to turn this thing on and see how it does. I'm all set up with my core removal tools, the vacuum gauge, and my gauges all set up, ready to go. Let's try it out. There. Have the one valve open. So we're gonna pull it back and see what it does. All right, so it's been about 10 minutes in with that lower CFM mode on the Milwaukee vac pump, and we're already down to like 350 microns, so not bad really. Okay, so I moved over to this single zone unit while I'm vacuuming the other system. You can see we've got lines that kind of already ran, condensate line, power, whatnot, ran down to this unit. Getting ready to do our flares. All right, so now that we got our flares on, I like to take my digital torque wrench. Basically for every size, starting at a 1/4 inch, you're going about 12 pounds. That would make 1/4 inch 12 and 3/8 about 25. Back to 3/8. There we go. Good. Time to pressure test. All right, so this unit passed pressure test, and now we are pulling a vacuum on it, using the big blue hose this time, and my other cordless vac since I'm using the Milwaukee on the other job. Less than 2 minutes, and we're already down to 160 microns. I think this lower CFM is the way to go for the mini splits. But we're gonna let it run for a few minutes and see what happens. All right, vacuum done. Now we're charging the unit. At the last service valve here to open. And there we go. All right, so control wire's done, power's done. We put surge protectors on all our mini splits. Anything with a DC, power or inverter, we put the surge protector on. We're gonna power these up in a little bit and see how it goes. All right, so we got these things all up and running, powered up, and doing pretty good. About 45 degree air. Return air is about 70. So it's got a pretty good delta T. This unit here, same thing. Yeah, 52, 51 actually. Return air here, yeah, same thing, 70. So yeah, these are quiet. You can hardly hear they're even on. They're working great. So hey everybody, hope you enjoyed that video today. It was a fun job. I like doing mini splits. I just like doing HVAC in general. Again, my name's Chris, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching. And stay tuned for the next one. All right, take care. Bye.